So today I'm going to show you how to put your Xbox One controller on your PS2. So you need to take your PS2, make sure it's all hooked up and everything, and then put your Xbox One controller on it. Alright, I hope that helped you out. Yeah, let me just... Oh, wait! It works? So, if it wasn't obvious, this is actually working. Obviously, the intro was a bit of a joke, but it still had some substance to it. It does still actually show off that this is indeed something that is happening. I am using my Xbox One controller on my PlayStation 2. And the cool thing about this is this isn't just Xbox One to PS2. This apparently can even do Switch Pro. I literally just saw this, like I'm looking at the page right now. Apparently you can do Switch controllers on it. I didn't even know that. You can do Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and it doesn't only hook up to the PS2. Apparently it has support for, I think, PS1, which makes sense because you can use a PS2 controller on the PS1, but also the PlayStation Classic if you update it, which absolutely gonna want to update it. I had some trouble with updating, and I'll walk you through that in a minute, but let me just talk about this a little bit more, kind of go over this device. So the BROOK Super Converter lets you use a bunch of new controllers on older systems. Okay, it has vibration on it. Really nice that it doesn't just cut that out. It auto registers a lot of the controllers. You can also do some button mapping if you want to set up a bunch of stuff for that, but you don't have to do that at all. It has USB on it, which I assume you're going to want to use that on the PlayStation Classic. You can also use this on PC if you would like to do that. A lot of these controllers, this would just be if you already have this device. I probably wouldn't buy it specifically to use on PC, but if you already have this device, that could make hooking up some of these easier. Another thing I'll touch on just very briefly, there's a huge list of other compatible devices. Maybe someone would stumble upon this video looking for more information on this. So if you're curious, I think a lot of people may want to use racing wheels on this or fight sticks, and they have on their website a big list of different compatible stuff that goes with that. Now, if you're actually interested in picking up one of these and figuring out how to get it working, let me jump over to my screen recorder and we'll go through their website. Now, the game that I am playing doesn't use pressure-sensitive buttons, and the Xbox One doesn't have pressure-sensitive face buttons, so that doesn't matter at all. If you do want that, the PS3 has that, so consider looking into that if that's something that you want. We are on the website right now, and I'm going to run you through how to update it. You are going to want to update it, and it improves things a lot. I've had this one for, I don't know, a year or two probably, and the support that's been added to it has been very good. Absolutely recommend updating this. You can also check out the manual if you want. You know, that may be something that we want to go through real quick, but you'll just go ahead and download this, and I'll run you through it. So here it is. Here's the file. This is kind of what it'll look like. It'll be called PS3, PS4 to PS2 _online.exe. We'll go ahead and run it. And you are going to be connecting this to your PC via a micro USB. So once you plug it in, go ahead and follow the instructions. To go ahead and walk through this, what we're going to want to do is just press and hold the button and then connect it as you plug it in. Now, I had so much trouble getting this to work. This seems incredibly straightforward, right? But actually, I don't know if I just had a bunch of bad cables, but I literally had to use like 4 or 5 different micro USBs to plug into here before I got it to work. I have no idea why. I don't know if this thing's just really finicky, if micro USB cables are just awful, or what. I think there's like a bunch of different weird, slightly varied versions of micro USB, so I don't know, but let me go ahead and walk you through mine. Okay, slight change of plans. I already have mine up to date, and it seems to not want to let me update it, so I'm just going to show you kind of what it looks like via this. So this right here, whenever you actually pop it up, you go ahead and make sure you don't have it on the wrong mode. Okay, make sure you swap this over so your PC will actually recognize it. And then this is what pops up whenever you actually have it recognized. Okay, it'll say that you can go ahead and start it. That's how you'll know that it's working, is that it'll change how it looks. It'll say that it's updating, and then it'll say complete. And whenever it's complete, you're good to go. It's very straightforward. Just make sure you get the cable right, and you should be rocking and rolling. And then once you're done, you can play Taz Wanted with your Xbox One controller or PS3 or whatever. Or, I mean, you can play whatever game. I guess you don't have to play Taz. I mean, I personally would be playing Taz, but, you know, if you want to play something else, I get it. You know, that's fine. No judgment. You really should play Taz. Anyway, I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I'll try to walk you through whatever. If you're stuck on something, hopefully I can push you through it. And that's really it for this video. Bye.